April 17th, Ninetales Vale, Yokai Lane. I think this is Athena.
I think so.
Did you want to read her, or do you want me to?
You.
Of course!
Maybe for better.
I already told you! I'm a lawyer assigned to the case! I need to study the crime scene, so if you would please tell me where QB Manor is...
You can't fool me! You're just some delinquent high school student playing hooky!
You stupid, pig-headed... This attorney's badge isn't just for show, you know!
Looks like I just found Miss Athena Sykes.
Why won't you believe me? Don't expect me to defend you in court if you ever get arrested.
Well, I'm the one who usually does the arresting, so... Say, shouldn't you be getting back to school?
I already told you I'm a lawyer, not a student.
That's it. Enough of your lies. You're coming with me.
Ah! Get your hands off me!
What the?
Oops. You can watch out for the bystanders next time.
Whoops! Are you okay?
I think so, but that officer's out cold.
I am so sorry. I do that when people suddenly grab me. It's like a reflex or something.
Reflex? Sounds more like a felony. You're Athena Sykes, I take it.
That would be me. And you are?
I'm Apollo Justice. I work at the Right Anything Agency.
The Right Anything Agency? What a fishy sounding name.
It's a long story, but it is a law office, among other things. Didn't Mr. Wright explain it to you?
Oh, right! That right! So then you must be... Where have you been? I've been looking all over for you!
I could say the same thing to you. Well, here I am. Now, how about telling me a little bit about yourself? Mr. Wright didn't really tell me much, as always.
Ah, of course. Feel free to ask away.
I will present with the cookie! Okay, no. If I present her with the flower, would she think I'm proposing? Not proposing, but propositioning? Right? Hello? Did I lose you?
No.
Okay.
I think he's just being stupid again.
What do you think of this?
Sorry, Apollo. Nothing's coming to mind. But give me an hour and I'll have it analyzed psych style. I'll get started on it right now.
No need for that. I was just wondering. Okay, darn. Pretty sure she'll say the same with everything, right?
Probably.
Yeah.
Boring. Yep, that's your attorney's badge. All right. Its dull, grimy look makes me think of all the courtroom battles you've faced so far. I hope mine will look like that someday. Look out, legal world. Athena Sykes is psyched and ready to go.
Actually, I just haven't polished it lately. Maybe I should keep that to myself. No need to deflate her dreams about work just yet. And this?
What an interesting picture! It looks like a one-on-one monster smackdown! It must have been quite a battle. Which yokai do you think is stronger?
Seems to me Tenmataro's ability to fly would give him an edge over the nine-tailed fox.
But the fox has powerful legs. He pounced before Tenmataro knew what hit him.
You won't be pouncing on anyone after he's dropped from way up in the sky.
But the nine-tailed fox is gold-colored. Gold is way better than black, so I'm sure he'd win.
What do colors have to do with anything? Besides, everyone knows red is the best.
And pink.
Alright, I guess we ask Athena about Athena.
Yeah.
After I fooled around a little bit. In the older games, you would, if you showed something, sometimes you get special dialogue, so that's why. So, Athena, I hear you just passed the bar.
That's right, and here's my shiny new badge to prove it. Isn't it beautiful?
Oh, so you must be a bit younger than me.
A bit more than you might think, in fact.
She's 2?
I'm only 18.
18? How in the world did you become a lawyer at that age?
I skipped a few grades while I was an exchange student in Europe. And I got my license to practice law while I was over there.
All I can say is, wow, she must be a genius or something.
I also studied analytical psychology. Thought it might help me be a better lawyer.
Psychology helps her be a better lawyer? How exactly does that work? The client.
So, tell me about our client. What are they like?
Computer?
Hello? Computer, can you please work? Computer. Computer, please work for me.
Oh, good.
No.
Oh, right. You haven't met him yet. Well... And that about sums it up.
He's more worried about his daughter than himself. What a wonderful father.
Wait, are you crying?
I'm not crying. There is something in my eye.
They're called tears.
Moving right along. Let's get down to business.
To defeat the Huns. I don't know many people who's here. Let's get down to business, and they don't, at the very least, hum to defeat the Huns, or they say it out loud.
It's mandatory.
It's totally mandatory.
Oh wait.
Helping our client is priority number 1.
Psychology. So, Athena, you mentioned studying psychology.
That's right. I've always wanted to bring analytical psychology into the courtroom. The power of psychology will bring a breath of fresh air to the legal system.
Whoops. Oh, really? So, how do you plan on using it to defend our client?
Well, for example, I can try to listen in on a witness's inner voice. And then analyze their psychological state with the help of my trusty partner, Widget.
Widget?
This device around my neck here. Say hi, Widget. Hi, Widget.
Oh, it's sassy. It's got jokes too. It talks?
Whoa! You need a volume knob! Anyway, the little guy will sometimes say what I'm feeling. Awkward. Don't worry, you'll get used to it.
Now that I seriously doubt.
Oh, I almost forgot. I have something you might be interested in. I got it on my way here. Think it might have something to do with our case?
A special edition covering our case? That was quick.
That's the whole point of special editions, isn't it? To be the first to get the scoop. Rapido!
Did I say that right, Marbee? Marbee? Marbee.
Marbee is fading.
No.
No!
I wanted to know if I said it correct. Rapido.
Yeah,
Okay.
you said it right.
Yay! Right. Well, let's see what it says here. What's the deal with the Spanish? Tenmataro, real or flight of fancy? An airborne figure resembling Tenmataro was captured on camera around 3:40 p.m. near Nine Tails Vale. Tenmataro was seen... What? He was seen flying through the sky?
Yeah, somebody happened to snap the photo near Nine Tails Vale. The article goes on to say it might be connected to our case. Apparently, that photo was shot right after the murder occurred.
Well, there were black feathers and strange tracks at the crime scene. I'm not surprised the locals think a yokai was involved.
Wait a second. Yokai? As in one of those Japanese monsters? Mean goat?
I don't know that one.
He needs to stop with these different languages.
You don't actually think it was a supernatural murder, do you?
No, of course not. Oh, sorry, it was just no, of course not. Now German? Why not plain old English? Special edition paper added to the court record. Newspaper with a photo of Tenmataro soaring through the air.
Andale, Apollo!
I believe that's what it says.
Yeah.
Andale, Apollo! Let's get cracking on that crime scene already.
Can I talk to you about it? Okay, I can. The investigation. Okay, what's next on the list?
Investigating the crime scene. What else? Well, what are we waiting for? The last one there is a rotten egg.
We don't have to run all the way there.
Okay, then how about speed walking?
Why does this have to be a competition at all? Alright, crime scene. And actually, I am going to save because my voice hurts.
Rightfully so. It's a lot of different tones to switch to.
Which is why my voice keeps cracking. I'm not trying to sound like that.
It's like, give me a break.
So when I said, what? I was like, oh, shoot, I sound...
Like, oh no. I'm sounding more like a teenage boy by the second.
Pretty much, yeah. Back to menu. No. Back to menu. Steel samurai music! Da 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 da. Nice.
That's good music though. I'm trying to think. I think in Japan, when I went, I think they had a ride of this, but we didn't ride it.
They had a ride of Ace Attorney?
Yeah. I mean, they had a Detective Conan one, so...
What does that mean? I'm just
It was
imagining
more
a
of,
ride. You go through a murder case, and then you go
No,
to
it's
trial?
not- An attraction, would you say? More
An
so?
attraction makes
Like-
more sense. A ride, I'm
like-
just like, what is the
Like
ride?
a show. Like a show.
Oh, it was a show? Okay, that would make
You
sense
sit
too.
in like a theater, and they like give you 3D glasses at one point, and then there's like actual people cosplayed as like the characters, and they come out of nowhere. Like
Oh, okay.
the I don't know, I don't know if he's the villain or what, of Detective Conan, came from the ceiling out of nowhere, and I was like, oh god. And they were like running through the crowd of people.
Interesting.
Yeah. I was like, oh, hey. Do I understand anything they're saying? No. But,
But
I
it's
think
entertaining! But it's entertaining!
and a seed, so I was
Right,
like,
yeah. Alright, let me stop this recording.